There it is, legend status. What's going through your head right now?
A lot, man. Just the grind, the grind. And I'm thinking about other people out there that want to hit legend too. And I just want to help other people hit legend as well. So, just hit me up and let me know.
Now the real big question is, what color tiger are you going with?
Well, let's meet the starting five for your Oklahoma City Thunder. At the center position, standing 6'11", number 33, Marc Gasol. Starting at power forward, at 6'9", number 23, Blake Griffin. At forward, 6'3", number 5, Lucas Dort. At point guard, at 6'3", number 0, Russell Westbrook. The other guard, standing 6'8", number 3, your Oklahoma City Thunder head coach is Mark Daigneault. Fans, your Oklahoma City Thunder.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Oklahoma City Thunder have been wheeling and dealing as of late. In the 2020 offseason, an NBA record 11 trades with 15 other teams. More at the deadline, and yet again this offseason. The end result, a mountain of draft picks in the years to come. It'll come in handy, guys.
More picks than they can possibly use. So more trades ahead, you would think, Allie. Thank you. A chance here to see the Eastern Conference standings. Guys, we've certainly seen some interesting midseason storylines. You take a look at the Knicks. They're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding.
Well, right now for New York, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
And now the opening lineup for New York. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Goran Dragic is out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Toppin, and it's Towns in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, Lucas Dort out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Marc Gasol. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. And so off the tip, it is New York. And celebrating New Year's Eve with a little basketball. Grant, what better way to do it, huh?
I agree. Basketball, New Year's Eve, get a chance to play, hopefully get a win, and then you can have a little minor celebration afterwards.
A lot of times we talk about good passing, but accurate passing is a huge quality of a good pass, and Leonard did it there.
Here's Westbrook. Not going to go that time. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Curry. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Westbrook with the miss. And here's New York now. 4-point game. Dort against Curry. Towns passes to Dragic. Now Leonard. He gets it in there.
That's a quick move, and that's a soft touch. That's mid-range opportunities for Kawhi Leonard to cash in on.
Westbrook against Dragic. From 12 feet. And Toppin pulls it down.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over them.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Westbrook outside. Pass to Griffin. They need this. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Griffin passes to Dort. And a miss there on the triple.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Watch Lou Dort play, and he's going to make it a nightmare on anybody that he's guarding.
Takes a 13-footer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
It's funny, when Russell slows down, he gets a little more crafty with his moves and his pacing, leaving the defense right there helpless.
And with Dort, the numbers don't jump out. But Brent, the eye test is easily passed.
Well, his footwork is remarkable, lateral quickness, and with that wide frame, it's tough to get around him and that tenacity he plays with.
And the Thunder in possession here, following the bucket by the Knicks. Here's Giddey. No good on the triple. The Knicks have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Leonard. Into the lane. Here's Towns. And that one good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Dort for 3. That shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, it never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Here's Westbrook. After the basket by New York. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Goran Dragic.
Yeah, there's sometimes games where Westbrook takes personal challenges at the big guys.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Curry passes to Dragic. Now here's Leonard. Dort defending. 14 feet away. And here's Toppin from the arc. Dort grabs the miss. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Curry. Here's Giddey. There's the 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Driving to the basket. Some solid defense from Gasol.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And stolen by Dragic. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Nance, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So it's the Thunder now. Down by 15. Dort, the pass to Griffin. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, though he spends a lot more time, at least in recent seasons, on the perimeter, Griffin's bread and butter still can be around the rim.
Now here's Leonard. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Towns finds Leonard. Here's Toppin. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Towns. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Westbrook can't hit.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Dragic. Here's Towns. That one is off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Griffin passes to Westbrook. Back to Griffin. Dort outside. Here he goes. Second chance effort. It's good. Griffin's got a second bucket on the night.
Yeah, and that kind of activity helps Griffin to do so much more in this game. He's been tireless.
Now a timeout called by New York.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Baisley, he's checked in for Griffin. Pokusevski comes in for Dort. And it's Thomas in for Russell Westbrook. Quickly outside. Pass to Dunn. Towns with the ball. Knocked away. Here's Thomas, defended by Dunn. The floater. Thomas misses. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent. They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
There's the triple. The Knicks with the rebound. Dunn outside. To the paint. Trying to get back on track. And it's good on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
To the middle. Here's Baisley. Covered by Towns. Pass to Thomas. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Thomas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Done with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Towns. Off the left rim and out. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Here's Thomas. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Avdia. And he buries his first look.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Thunder shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Here's Thomas. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Dunn. Gets hauled in by Pokusevski. Pass to Thomas. Now Dunn. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. To the inside. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by New York.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. On the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Pokusevski. A 14-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. Yes, it's good. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Quickly outside. Dunn left side. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Avdia. From deep. Nance pulls down the board.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now Towns. Here's Avdia. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nance left side. Bazley in the post. Towns on him. Here's Pokusevski. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And so it's New York going into the break up 12. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. And the high-flying Obi Toppin, the 8th pick in 2020, to his hometown Knicks. His father had a reputation of his own in the Big Apple.
My dad's nickname was Dunker for Life, so he had a lot of trick dunks. Maybe I might pull out one of his dunks, we'll have to see, but he definitely had some tricks back then. I think I have better ones now, though.
Boy, Toppin can throw it down with the best of them, Grant.
Oh, he sure can. And when he elevates, it's highlight reel material.
Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
So on the floor for New York, Marcus Morris out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. Then there's Avdia, and it's Dunn in at the 1. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Bazley. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. This one for 3. And it's Giddey missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Quickly outside. Puts it up from 12. No good. A bit long that time. Towns is gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Pass to Thomas. Inside. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Avdia. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
And the Knicks making a change here. Toppin, he's checked in for Towns. Leonard comes in for Avdia. Curry, he's checked in for Quickly. And Dragic has subbed in for Dunn. Leonard against Dort. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Westbrook outside. Here's Thomas. His last outing, we saw him score 22. To the left side wing. Here's Griffin. That one no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip.
Now, some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
Griffin passes to Westbrook. There's the drive and finished off by Westbrook.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. Leonard's got 9.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Thomas. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Leonard. Over Dort. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. The Thunder have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Some solid defense by Dragic. And for New York, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Dragic has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Curry with a steal. Fast break, New York. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Thomas, defended by Dragic. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Goran Dragic. And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, obviously, it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
Oklahoma City shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking.
And great court awareness. Westbrook sizing up the D and doing a good job of locating the open man.
Leonard against Dort. Leonard outside. Leonard double team. Dragic outside. And here's Curry for 3. It's not going to go for him. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Westbrook against Curry. Dort outside. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Toppin. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Dort. Takes the three. Sinks it from distance. So Dort's got 5.
Well, Westbrook looking to pass. That adds a dynamic flair to what they can do offensively.
Outside Curry. Leonard outside. Now here's Dragic. 5 to shoot. And it's good for 2. Dragic has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Now here's Westbrook. 20 points for him last game against Phoenix.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved. Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Timeout called, the Thunder. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Check out the leaders in the All-Star voting.
Well, it's so interesting to see where the players stack up right now.
Well, you look at Leonard, and he's aiming for that 5th and final spot in the Eastern Conference starting lineup as the voting continues.
I hope he holds on to that spot. Seeing him start in the All-Star game would be a real treat.
And keep checking in for the latest in All-Star voting results. Westbrook outside. Pass to Thomas. Beyond the arc. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Dragic outside. Curry with it. And here's Leonard. 9 points in the game. Going inside. And the dunk by Leonard.
Just remarkable what he's able to do. Leonard, with a guy draped all over him, still able to convert.
Griffin outside. That's tipped and stolen by Leonard. Out left to the wing. Pass to Toppin. Outside Curry. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Dort's shot is good.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Pass to Toppin. Dance against Dragic. And here's Leonard. Here's Toppin. Back to Leonard. 3 on the clock. Over Dort. Offensive rebound. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Thomas, defended by Dragic. Pass to Dort, 4-3, and Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard outside. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Thomas. Puts up a 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. Number 1, the Knicks.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Pass to Toppin. And he drives in. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Giddey, guarded by Quickly. It's Pokusevski on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Dunn outside. Pass to Quickly. 1:19 left to play in the first half of basketball. From 10 feet away. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Nance outside. Back to Westbrook. For 3. On target from range. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Well, there are guys that stop on the dime and shoot, but Russell stops and rises up. No way to challenge him there.
Back to Quickly. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Stolen by Quickly. It's 2-on-1. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Nance. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
Dunn outside. Down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
And so it's the New York Knicks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
New York came out looking very confident. A smoldering performance for them early as they shut down everything defensively and were clicking on offense, going 10-0 to start. They were sitting on top with a 12-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Ernie. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Thunder shooting only 39% so far in the game. Blake Griffin out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Marc Gasol. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Giddey in a 2-guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Hey, that's a Westbrook mindset right there. I'm going through you. Doesn't allow his focus to be shaken even when the defense gets a little bit nasty.
Dragic against Griffin from 10 feet away. Dragic misses. And here are the Thunder now. It's a 14-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. The shot by Dort, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed. And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Griffin. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Towns. To the left wing. Here's Dragic. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to Gasol. Out to the right wing. Inside. And then Gasol with the jam.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Towns. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Towns has got 8 points.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
For 3, Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Dragic against Westbrook. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And he trims the lead to single digits. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Dragic with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Here's Towns. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 10.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Westbrook drawing the double. Pass to Giddey. Back to Westbrook. Now here's Dort. Clock is at 3. He shoots it. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Towns against Dort. Westbrook outside. And Westbrook draws the double. Back to Dort. Over Leonard. And the shot no good. A bit short. For New York, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Dragic outside. 2 points. That one goes. Dragic has got 7.
Well, getting the ball off the dribble to the bucket is one of Dragic's strengths. You can't afford to let him get that close to the rim, or he's going to get you.
Pass to Gasol from outside the arc. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Knicks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Leonard against Griffin. Double team on Leonard. Outside Curry. Shoots. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
The Thunder with another miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Leonard. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Back to Dort to halt the run. Leonard pulls down the board.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Towns for 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
You feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Thomas comes in for Westbrook. About halfway through the season, let's take a look at the standings out west. You look at Oklahoma City, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year.
Looking at Oklahoma City, this is not where they wanted to be at this point in the season. It looks like there's a pretty sizable talent gap between them and the real contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Baisley, covered by Towns. Here's Thomas, fires for 3, drains the triple. Thomas has got 18 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Curry against Griffin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Avdia. Takes a 3. The Thunder pull it in.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Giddey, defended by Dunn. Griffin outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
He's one of the more popular players in the NBA in terms of fan support. They just love Blake Griffin's charisma.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And the first one at the line is good. The Thunder making a switch here. Pokusevski's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Quickly's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The Knicks have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Now here's Dunn. Defense is right there. Oklahoma City has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Thomas. 18 points for him. It's deflected. It's Quickly with a drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Bazley. He can't get that one to fall. New York has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Dunn left side. Pass to Avdia. Fires the three. The Thunder pull it in. Griffin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Pokusevski. The Thunder with another miss. Smooth sailing for New York. They led the game at one point by 20. Here's Dunn. He can't get it to go, so Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Here's Griffin. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Towns. Pass to Quickly. Now Dunn. Towns with the ball. He's got 15. It's Avdia on the wing. 4 on the clock. 20 feet out. That one a little long.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Thomas misses. And the Knicks shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Done. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors. Then on Tuesday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And looking at the Boston matchup, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
The first free throw is good. Nance, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. No good on the second free throw. You know what I love about Larry Nance is how well-rounded he is. A big guy who does a little bit of everything, Brent.
Yeah, he's a great jumper and a great leaper, but if you watch the cerebral part of what Larry Nance does as a big guy, and he plays at a great pace, and he sees a lot of what's going on the floor.
New York, no good that time either. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's Thomas. He's got 18. Tipped. On the wing Quickly. He's guarded by Nance. And it's Quickly with a miss. The Thunder shooting about 35% so far in this game. Pass to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Oh, yeah. When Larry Nance Jr. sees a chance to throw it down, he'll throw down.
Quickly outside. Here's Towns. Uses the glass on the layup. Towns has got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Bazley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The three is up. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Towns. To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know Towns' team is loving this. He's letting his natural scoring ability run wild on offense.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Baisley misses. New York has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. With some arc, and the layup is good by Dunn.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Thomas, defended by Dunn. Here's Baisley. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The Thunder pull it in.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Thomas. The three. No good that time. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Knicks opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Towns. So on the floor for New York, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Goran Dragic. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Avdia in at the three. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, we're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront.
Dragic misses.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Westbrook. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickley. And so it's New York with it. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Leonard. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Westbrook drawing the double. Here's Thomas. Off target with the three.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Towns. The Thunder with the rebound. Pokusevski's got rebound number 7 tonight to the paint. And he's going for the lob. And he slaps it in one-handed.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. And the Knicks call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Thunder. Gasol comes in for Baisley. And it's Dort in for Pokusevski. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Curry comes in for Quickley. Now here's Dragic. Guarded closely. Leonard outside. Back to Dragic. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Leonard can't get it to go. The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Gasol. Shoots over Curry. Hauled in by Curry. For New York, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Towns for 3. And the Knicks miss again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Dort, the pass to Nance. Back to Dort. Up and in on the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Dragic outside. To win the drought. Gasol grabs the board. For Oklahoma City, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook can't hit.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And the Knicks miss again. And Oklahoma City shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His second personal foul.
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
It is so difficult not to foul Westbrook. He's always had the speed. Now he's got better understanding of exactly how to attack a defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Westbrook, former MVP, a remarkable combo guard, and we know he does a little bit or a lot of everything.
Griffin, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So hits one and misses one at the line.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Leonard against Dort. And he lobs it up top. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. Here's Thomas. Here's Griffin. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Dragic with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Dort against Dragic. Curry passes to Dragic. Now here's Leonard. A shot to stop the drought. Banked it in off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Hard to deny Leonard when he gets in that close to the rim. Too many ways for him to get creative to score.
Pass to Gasol. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Curry passes to Leonard. Dort with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Westbrook. They get the rebound. Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And Griffin's such a special talent. He connects on those difficult finishes time and time again.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Blake Griffin, shooting 1.
One shot.
love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Leonard, double team. Right side Curry. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Able to create the shot they were looking for there.
Here's Thomas, defended by Dragic. Thomas misses. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Towns for 3. A nice shot by Toppin. Toppin's got 4 points this quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Leonard against Dort. Leonard gets the bucket.
Everyone knew Leonard would be a plus rebounder and defender coming out of college, but not many people saw elite scorer and NBA Finals MVP on his resume.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Westbrook. Outside for Dort from the arc. Buries it from 3.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Dragic outside. Here's Leonard. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Leonard's got 19. Oklahoma City has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Westbrook outside. Wide open look. Again, Oklahoma City.
Well, that's the shot that Westbrook has learned to use well. When he's hitting that one, it's going to open up some lanes later in the game.
Dragic outside. And again with the rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Back to Towns. They shoot again. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Griffin. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Dragic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Back to Dragic. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Well, he did not think twice. Firing away, Dragic knocks down and sinks the 3 ball.
Westbrook right side. Here's Thomas. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Dragic passes to Towns. That's another board.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Thomas, defended by Dragic. 6 to shoot. Dort against Towns. Goes back up. The shot by Dort, no good. Smooth sailing for New York. 22 was their biggest lead. Leonard on the wing. Dort defending. Unloads from 13. Towns can't get that one to fall. And the Thunder shooting around 42% as we continue play in the 4th quarter. The shot's good.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
New York has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Dragic outside. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Here's Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 12 points here in the 2nd half.
Well, just taking on the defense in the paint. There's no fear from Westbrook and not backing down from the rim protector that time.
A minute 50 left in the fourth. Dragic finds Curry. From deep. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Griffin. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Westbrook against Curry. Rejected by Westbrook.
There's no question that Russell is one of the top 10 athletes we have in the league. On full display there.
Gasol. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Leonard outside. And Gasol with the block.
Oh, this is what Gasol can do at over 7 feet. Big blocks and constant pressure on the shooters. And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Knicks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Karl Anthony Towns.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 10-point lead. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Curry. Here's Toppin. Dragic outside. And he makes it on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.